I'm coming, bro. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm coming, man. I'm coming.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Indianapolis. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Let's go. 20, TX.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard
Yeah, he
line.
wanted them down. I forgot all about
Gain there of 27 yards.
Forgot all about that.
And this is what you
Can't
can
forget
do
that
when you
about
have
him.
one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Now they are
That's a pick, man. What is he doing? That's clearly a pick.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for 3 in what's been a very impressive opening drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he's in. Devon Achane. Down Miami. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
throw here to begin the drive. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
19 sight. 65 catch. 10.
They'll look to throw. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison.
Put your hands up, man.
Complete.
Come on, dog. Gee.
Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball is either quarterback run or this ball is going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. 15 yards through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out left. Taking off. And he is out of bounds. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top.
It's already in your hand, dog. Come on, man. It's already in your hand.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Tiger 11. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And
But he put his hands out when the ball is over.
toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
Corey, 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Aiken.
Man, get out of here, boy. That's for 15-yard loss.
Can't ask for much more.
Look at this, man.
On the first play of the drive.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 17 yards that time to number 17.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Solo left Zion.
2 and out on first down.
Hey, Slim. Come on, man.
He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is crazy, dude.
Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. And then business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Achane. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Turbo three.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Right after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Turbo two. 20 TX. Ready.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. They'll look to set up the screen here.
These are picks, man. Explain to me why this man is not jumping that.
Drops behind the line. And now it's fourth
Please do.
and goal.
Well, when you call
And that's
screen
clocks.
play, of course you're
That's
looking
an
to catch
easy
the
pick.
defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here. And really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Sanders kicking.
Easy picks. That's 2 picks he should have had there. 2 up.
3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking,
Oh, but
we have to
my
find a way
personnel,
to
I gotta
finish
remember
these
that.
drives.
My
I mean, to be in
personnel on
first and
defense
goal
is forward.
and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field
At
goals.
their own 35-yard line.
Nice. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his left. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
19
line.
Japanese.
to the air now on 1st and 10. He'll run again. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go. Dragons, 60. Gravity Lions. Go.
Heel looks to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Ready, ready.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
At the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving to his left. Oh, they track him down. That ball is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
This dude gonna get bumped and go the other. Man, he killing me with that.
And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point.
Sanders for the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Dolphins move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Colts 3. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do it.
And he will
Try something else, boy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Give me my interceptions, man. If he can't score.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
All right. Hey, come on, two.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How is he offside, man? It's straight. It's turnover. How is my man offside?
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, this is H.M. Able to make one man miss, but that's all.
They ain't gonna be able to explode on there and do nothing.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now it's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
That's good for a Dolphins.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Miami.
32-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
From the pistol, here's H.M. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second.
Ball on
and
the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's H.M. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play.
Tua now on 3rd down. This one caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on
Didn't I just put this joint on fire, man?
and a first down. A run, and it's H.M. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins move out to a 24-10 lead.
Jason Sanders to kick
After the
off for
touchdown,
Miami.
Myers is back to boot this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I meant to take this out.
Got it. Ready? I got 19. 17.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, break. Back
to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Colts. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Next to score, Dolphins 24, Colts 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Get set. Corner. Ready, 2. Hey, 21, T8.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. To the outside, that's caught by Hill.
If they don't pick this crap off, dog, like seriously, man, this is crazy. Pick it off, man.
Good enough for a first down.
Jeez.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Watch it, Oscar. Double 1 high.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Go ahead. 20, T. Solo left side. Step. Hey, out.
Tua.
You gotta stop, man. They just gotta stop, man. They gotta stop. But I get it. My personnel's terrible. I get it. They gotta stop, though.
First down, Dolphins.
Let's go. Corner, long. Hey, 21, T8. Out.
To the air again. Tunga Bailon. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Turbo 3,
First down, Miami.
21G. Hey. Long. Ready.
On the draw with Achak. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard. Tua gonna give this to Wright. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, Tunga Bailon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
25 seconds.
Dolphins will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
To kick off for Miami.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on the 24-yard line.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Shoot the blitz through. Shoot the blitz, man.
2nd and 10.
Broncos. Go. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Final 2nd now of this first half as this one is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Dorian Williams in to make the play. From the 38 now, here is 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Colts first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
A throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game. But no damage done. Move on to the next play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Crack all 80. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That's going to be...
He dropped the ball, man. This dude drops the ball.
Fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
All right, come on. 20G. 21G.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Quick throw here.
He can catch this crazy crap, though, dude. Come on, man. Ain't no way.
On first down.
It's a pickup with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts 44-yard line.
Turbo one, right. Turbo one, right. 21G. 21G. Corner, long.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Dolphins.
A big-time play for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
And the Dolphin first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A run here with H.A. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Turbo one.
Shoved him backward.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready. Out.
One more time, it's H.A. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in.
Throw it out there so I can pick.
Defense forces you backwards. I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Go ahead.
They'll run with a chance.
Man, they need to stop. They just need to stop, dude. Come on, man.
So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70, check, 60, check, 70, Viking 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Colts, first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
10 at the 49-yard
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Zach Sealer. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Hold me ready. First down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Bronco 80.
That's what 6'6", 230 do for you. Man, explain that. How he get through that and then fumble the other one? Stop it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? Dragon 6, 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Back over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, man.
And this is where the
Come on,
timing of
dude.
these passing games,
Seriously.
you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Come on, man. Then he bumped him, man, and keep the man. Hey, yo, come on, dog. They got to stop.
And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You can't make this stuff up, dog.
Now, 1st down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And Miss at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
First down. A gain of 31 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Tua, give it to Achan. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
His defensive personnel will be better by the end of the year, for sure.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. On the give, it's right. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Achan. Space to run. Inside.
Yeah, they all just getting caught up. That's all that is. They all getting caught up.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after
Every time you run that stretch, they just run into the back of each other.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline. That's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up 1st and goal.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Achan. Marked down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll go with him again.
Look, they all, come on, man. They all just pushing to the left.
Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Knock it. Ready. 60 Eagles. Start low 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll throw to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Pushed out to his left. try to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted.
Like, he couldn't keep going up. Come on, you're going to stop right there.
Around 18-yard
Come on, man.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
That's how you know they, hey, man, come on, man. That's how they know you don't want to win this game, man. Come on, yeah. That's an easy pick, man.
It's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
Then you run backwards to run forward. Man, cut the jokes, boys.
It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 39 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
39-yard gain on the play. First down.
A shotgun snap for 2. That one out wide for Wright. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Miami.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion the tight end right. Here's Tagovailoa. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
I don't get why he can't get out there. I don't get why he can't get out there, man. For real.
It's a pickup.
I don't get it.
Good for a Dolphins first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's
I think this one
it's
did
a matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a run going left. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking a timeout. $1:54 to go. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Unauthorized tackle 80. Let go.
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
Told you, that's it, man. Your day numbers, though, with that guy.
No gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. He does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
That's 18, 79, 18, 70, Timberwolves.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Indy.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
All right, come on. 18.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will.